In the last episode, we saw that a majority of local advertisers see social media as a necessary evil. But they still use those social media platforms, and how they use those social media platforms can reveal what they think about digital marketing in general. I'll show you what I mean in about 30 seconds.
Welcome to Corey's Local Marketing Minute, an enlightening and entertaining look at what's happening in local marketing. Corey's Local Marketing Minute is brought to you by Burrell's exciting new offering, Local Scope. Business owners might tell you they already know who their customers are, but do they? Really? Using GPS data from smartphones, Local Scope unlocks powerful insights into customer behavior and psychographics by mapping travel patterns from doorstep to storefront. But it goes beyond that. It also maps the competitors' customers. Want to give it a try? Just go to getlocalscope.com and fill out the contact form. And now, the shaman of local marketing, Corey Elliott.
Welcome back, everybody. This episode is all about how local businesses use social media to market themselves. But first, let's get the formalities out of the way. Remember to subscribe, remember to like, and remember to comment. Subscribe, like, comment. Subscribe, like, comment. Not necessarily in that order. Okay, social media and local businesses, and the intersection of the two, and how the latter uses the former. Or does the former use the latter? Never mind. So what I want to do is show you the different ways local businesses use social media. And today, to help us understand, I brought in props. Pow, bam, boom, pow, bam. Okay, we've got our social media platforms up here, referred to as Filty: Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube. Now we're going to list some of the ways local businesses use these, and then the percentage of local businesses who use any of those platforms for that thing. I'm going to do a lot of this. So I'm going to take up the whole board. With me? All right. And so we don't drive ourselves crazy, I will only indicate the top social media platforms for each one of these things. Let me tell you what I mean. So the first one we asked about was, in which of the following ways does your business use post content our audience will be interested in? Which one of these guys did most local advertisers say, yeah, I use it for that? Facebook, 91%. Next up is share links to other content on your company's site or other platforms. Which one came up on top? Instagram at 66%. Pay to boost? You might guess this one. Facebook at 75%. How about share industry insights? Again, might be able to guess. Post and manage events? 67% said Facebook. How about use hashtags? Twitter, 82%, the home of the hashtag. And finally, drive traffic to your company's website. Which one of these guys? YouTube, 81%. Now there are other ones on here. Communicate with customers, seek job candidates, blah, 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 but these are the biggies. This shows what percentage of the businesses who use these platforms do these things with them. Now you can argue if these are the right ones to do these things. Doesn't matter. That's what they're doing. It feels like what they're forced to do. So remember, a lot of advertisers see these platforms as a necessary evil. What the? But there's one platform I want to kind of dig into a little bit, and that's this guy. Because it really jumped out that YouTube came on top for driving traffic. Not Facebook, not any of these guys. 81% said, yeah, we use YouTube to drive traffic. Okay, let's stick with that, because digital video is all the rage. What else do you use YouTube for? And I think this becomes revealing. There were only 3 of these things that over half of YouTube users that we surveyed said they use YouTube for. So we know that 81% say they use YouTube to drive traffic. Well, check this out. 84% said they use YouTube to post interesting content. And 57% said they use it to share links to your company's content on other sites or platforms. And that's it. All these other platforms, well over half of local advertisers were using them for all sorts of different things. All the scores were over 50%, except for YouTube. These were the only things that over half of YouTube local advertisers were using YouTube for. Which, think about it, if the usage is that concentrated and it isn't spread out, you're not using one platform to do a lot of different things, that makes YouTube right now a niche tool for local advertisers, or for a lot of local advertisers. Why is this important? Because we see so much interest in digital video and online video from local advertisers, right? That's one of the major things they care about. Call it OTT, digital video, YouTube, what have you. That's what they're loving right now. But it seems like they're seeing it through a very narrow lens. Can YouTube or digital videos be used to do this other stuff? Yeah, Probably, but if it's only being used in very certain ways, there's a higher risk. If it doesn't perform in these very narrow ways, it might be seen as not effective. When you're spreading out the love over here, you can easily say, as a local advertiser, well, Facebook isn't so great with this, but it's okay with this. It's really great on this, but it's okay with this. Here, you don't have that many options. Again, from a local advertiser's perspective. If there's a great interest there and the local advertiser wants to keep using it, I think it would be helpful to understand how it could drive some other things here too. That'd be a win-win. That way, this particular social media platform won't be seen as a necessary evil. I can't see in this thing. Is that better?
You've been watching Corey's Local Marketing Minute. Don't forget to check out LocalScope by visiting getlocalscope.com. And remember, if you'd like to hear more of Corey's insights, check out the Local Marketing Trends podcast. Just Google Burrell Podcast.